What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love.
See some love, it's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
Okay, so we got the RAZER Hammerhead truly wireless earbuds. I picked these up simply because I know that RAZER is known for a lot of their gaming paraphernalia. So I was thinking RAZER, they make really good gaming products, especially their headphones. I know they have wireless gaming headphones and they have to really hone in on latency, because any latency while you're gaming will just kill the gaming experience for you. I was thinking to myself, maybe these RAZER Hammerhead truly wireless earbuds have no latency when it comes to streaming movies and stuff like that. These are currently going on Amazon and the RAZER website for $100, and as always I'll put the link in the description down below. And they only come in a matte black color, which I'm cool with. Now on the front of this box it says RAZER Hammerhead truly wireless, ultra low latency, water resistant. I believe it's IPX4 rated, custom tuned 13mm drivers. There is an app that comes with this, so I am excited to test that out. It says get the RAZER Hammerhead truly wireless app available on the App Store and the Google Play Store. So on the back side of the box it also talks about, again, low latency. It has touch enabled and voice assistant compatibility for convenient and intuitive controls. We'll see how that works out. Water resistant, talked about that. 13mm drivers, Bluetooth 5.0 and auto pairing for reliable, energy efficient connection. Comes with the charging case, silicone earbud sleeves for all day use, 2-year warranty. And that is pretty much it. One thing I didn't see on the outside of this box, and I get this question a lot on other earbuds that I review, is the battery life. I am going to go on their website and see if I can find the battery life on these. Battery life, here we go. Earbuds, 4 hours and 12 hours additional with charging case. May vary dependent on usage. Charge time up to an hour and a half. So there you go. A total of 16 hours of battery life for these RAZER earbuds, and it will take approximately maybe around an hour and a half to charge these up completely. I don't know why they just didn't label that somewhere on the box. I mean, it's something that is a question of a lot of people when it comes to that. Okay, so on the inside of this box, when you first open it, you do have a user manual. It says for gamers, by gamers. I may have to come back to this manual to check on the touch enabled buttons, but here it is, people. Right here you have your earbuds on top, your charging case in the middle, and you have a USB Type-C charging cable. Okay, so there's fast charging in here. Okay, so here is the charging case right here. It is pretty slim. It will fit nicely in your pocket. On the back side, you do have a USB Type-C charging port. You have a lanyard to hook up on the left side, and maybe that's just to hook on like a carabiner or something, because I don't see this fitting around anybody's wrist. And you also get 2 silicone earbud sleeves. They're not ear tips, they're just sleeves that go around the earbuds themselves, so they'll maybe stick in your ears a little bit better. On the inside of the charging case, what you will see is you do have 2 gold colored charging points, and the earbuds are held in with magnets, so you don't have to worry about that. And the charging case lid is also magnetized, so you don't have to worry about that. No snapping, no buttons or anything. It's just all magnets. I like that. There is no wireless charging for this case, if you were wondering that. So going around these earbuds, the multifunction buttons on the back sides of them, they are identical. So what I mean by that is any touches that you do on one multifunction button, it's the same thing for the other one. So you don't have to be figuring out, was this the play button or was this the pause button? Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is that, like I said before, they are like the original AirPods, where you don't have a silicone tip on the earbuds themselves. Your ear canal has to be pretty much, I don't know, made specifically this size for you to get a comfort fit. The silicone sleeves that come with these, they do make them a little bit more comfortable, but I just think that these would have been better with silicone tips. I think that RAZER saw the popularity of the original AirPods and they tried to mimic exactly what they did, but I think they should have been more innovative, or they should have been more forward thinking and went ahead and put silicone tips on here. I don't know if it was because they were trying to get the case smaller or whatever, but they should have put ear tips on here because the silicone sleeves, they just aren't as good as tips. Now on the top side, you do have a microphone hole, and also on the stem, there's another microphone hole. But on the other hand, you are able to listen to either earbud while the other one is in a charging case charging. And then also you do have your long stem right here, which like I said before, mimics the AirPods. And that's pretty much it for the design of the AirPods. But before you start listening to these earbuds, what you want to do is go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and download the RAZER Hammerhead app. You open that up, then you want to start the pairing process. So you put them in your ears and then you go ahead and hit search, and then it automatically search for them. It says connecting, successful connected. Let me go ahead and begin tutorial to see what this whole app is about. Watch the gestures first, then reproduce by pressing the middle circle. Start. Single press. This triggers play, pause with your media player and can pick up calls. You got single tap, double tap, triple tap and hold last tap for 2 seconds, long press for 2 seconds. So your double tap, this triggers next with your media player and can also answer and switch to a new call. Triple tap, this triggers previous track with your media player. Triple tap and hold last tap for 2 seconds. This activates the game mode or clear pairing history while in pairing mode. Long press for 2 seconds. Long press for 2 seconds, this triggers your voice assistant or rejects and ends a call. So those are all of your button functions when it comes to these earbuds. Firmware update available, I'm not gonna do that right now. Settings, firmware version, prompt language, keep it at English, but you see that there is other languages as well. Tutorial, feedback, frequently asked questions, about, and disconnect. You know what, let me go ahead and download this firmware and see what this firmware is about. And I will go ahead and speed this portion of the video up while this downloads, just not to bore you guys too much. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, firmware updated successfully. Got your EQ presets. You got default bass boost, treble boost, and I actually wish, yeah, there's only those 3 settings. You can't adjust them exactly how you want to. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I would also have liked to seen something inside of the app where you can actually adjust the EQ yourself. And that's pretty much it, simple and clean. But what I'm going to look at right now is I am going to do the triple tap and hold last tap for 2 seconds to put these into game mode. So 1, 2, 3, and then it says gaming mode. Hold on, let me try that again. It keeps going back. It says gaming mode, normal mode. It's like it should just say gaming mode, but it's not doing that. Let me try one more time. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm doing something wrong, but it says when I triple tap and hold the last tap, it says that puts it into gaming mode. And what gaming mode is, it says gaming mode. On any earbud, triple tap then hold the last tap for at least 2 seconds to activate gaming mode. Once enabled, your earbuds will function at a lower latency, giving you real-time audio feedback while gaming. Repeat the same gestures to disable the gaming mode. For best performance, it is recommended to keep your earbuds within a very close distance, whatever. Okay, so it says it's going into gaming mode, but it keeps going. It also says normal mode. I don't know if it's like going into gaming mode and coming back out and going into normal mode. It makes no sense to me. Hold on, let me try one more time. Yeah, it says gaming mode, normal mode. I don't know. Anyways, that's the app. Battery life, EQ presets. I have it on bass boost, and it has settings, and it has tutorial. That's pretty much it inside the app. The sound quality, if you're an audiophile, of course, these won't be for you. Messing with the EQ, with the default, the bass boost, and the treble boost, you definitely will notice a difference between the treble boost and the bass boost. The treble boost, you can actually hear it's just highs, just crazy highs. And I don't know, that might be good for gaming if you want to hear these pitch noises, depending on what game you're trying to play, maybe like Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever. You want to hear pitch noises from a distance, or gunshots, footsteps coming up on you. The treble boosts for these are really good. The bass boost is, it's not really that good. It's not like you're going to get like very good quality bass out of here. You'll notice a difference if you switch back and forth between the treble boost and the bass boost, but the lows just not where I would want it to be. They're mainly made for gaming, but they are not, I don't think these earbuds are for the market of people that want to mainly listen to music while using these earbuds. So that's why I think that the bass is lacking in that department. Now, on the default setting, the mid-tones, it's average at best. It's not the greatest of all of them. I think the best quality on here are the highs, and I think that's more because of, like I said before, for your gamers that need to hear those high-pitched tones while they're playing video games. But I am impressed. There is very, very, very little latency. I was watching YouTube. That's where I mainly see issues with latency, and it was very slight. And I think it was only very slight because I was looking for it. Like if I give these to some random person and say, hey, is there latency with these? Put on a YouTube video, they'll probably say no. But since I was ultra sensitive and looking for latency when it came to these, I think I might have got a little bit of latency. And also all TV movie streaming platforms, there was zero latency with that. So shouts out to Razer for actually coming through with the low latency on these earbuds. Call quality is in stereo, which is a must-have on earbuds in my opinion. Now I did call my dad on these, and I actually turned up my smart speaker to about 70%, and he was still able to hear me louder than the music that was playing in the background. Yes, he was able to hear the music in the background, but he was able to hear me a lot more, and it was clear, and there were really no issues. So call quality is pretty good. Okay, so now there are a couple of things that I do not like about these earbuds and the app as well. Now, starting with the app, like I said earlier, there's EQ in here, but you cannot set it to a custom EQ like you want. That's all I don't like about the app. I like that they do have an app, but maybe a firmware update, they'll change that so you can actually set the EQ to exactly how you want it. Now, when it comes to the earbuds, the only thing that I don't like about the earbuds, I'm not even going to mention the sound because I know these are more for gamers and not for people that wanted to use these mainly for music. So I'm going to cut that out completely. The only thing I don't like is the plastic ear tips. They don't have silicone ear tips. They do come with silicone sleeves, but I would like to have seen silicone ear tips on these instead of just silicone sleeves. And so that's it, man. If this is your first time here and you found this video informational, helpful in any way, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications on when I drop my latest tech video. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.